points a game.
Boy, you look at Isaac. He's got a nice ability now to finish inside. Very impressive.
Now here's Barnes. It's a 10-point game. Doesn't go that time. Isaac with some nice D. To the inside. Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there. Working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Levine's got 8 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Substitution for the Pacers. Nicholas Claxton.
Pacers leading by 11. .44 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Porzingis for a 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Levine can't hit. Here's Butler. Driving inside. And slam dunk by Butler.
Excellent use of the screen and roll. Butler knowing precisely what to do in that situation. I'm really impressed by how smart he is.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
That one is no good. And so it's Indiana holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We come back right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Indiana leading by 8. Left side, Jackson. Pass to Porzingis. On the wing, Levine. The high post shot. No good there. And Cleveland will come the other way. To the right side. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. It's tipped. Stolen by Ball. And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That is his first foul of the game. And Cleveland making a change here.
Now it's a lineup for your Cavaliers. Jonathan Isaac.
Levine looking around. Rebounded by Isaac.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
Pass to Simmons. Puts the move on. Jackson trying to break free. Gobert with the defensive effort. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had. And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Outside, Levine. Right wing. Here's Porzingis. That one's not going to go. Isaac with some nice D.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts. Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
Over in the corner, Porzingis. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down. Yeah, and the crowd immediately letting the officials hear it after that whistle.
Clearly an unpopular call, to say the least, no doubt about it.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Outside Jackson. Outside Porzingis. Clock at 6. And finished off by Kristaps Porzingis.
Boy, a creative finisher who throws it down with ease at 7-3. Put the ball in Porzingis' hands, and he'll occasionally wow you. Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Pass to Hampton. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
And it's McGee with the jam.
This kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
And the dunk by Hampton.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And Simmons slams it in.
Well, I think he's the ultimate point forward. Simmons has the skills on point guard, the size of a four-man, and is terrific off the bounce.
Now here's Porter. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
Can't call me they friend, and call me they mans, and call me they woe. These 40 below, my heart is still cold. I got it in sport, I'm revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they want me to slip through the cracks. Baby is enemy, she let me crash. Two-person party, we having a bash.
Won't jump click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is, peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most, imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead, all of the homies.
Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni buen vuelo ni avión. Qué oso. Qué oso. Agua bendita, que se ocupa cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Agua bendita, que se ocupa cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan... Ay, qué oso. La familia bola de chismosos que con tanto rezo y rebozo no se les quita lo envidioso. Pa' acabarla la hacen de toso, le echan un poco, tíos mentirosos. Aquí entre nos son tantos celosos, echan de todo, sale hasta lodo, saca el fabuloso. Y vamos a sacar la mugre, vamos a sacar verdades aunque todos suden. A mí ya me vale más de toda mi vida hablaron mal y yo no le hice nada a nadie. ¿Qué familia tuve? Que si yo... del baño, no les parece con quién salgo. Usted tiene otro hijo en el barrio. Mira, aquí ni santas ni pa' allá ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan. Y de miradas a miradas, mire para qué tan... hay problema, yo pienso que te avisa. No hay curita, sana, sana. Y hay critica, pero lo bailado no se quita. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni este vuelo ni avión. Mira, aquí ni santas ya ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan.
Life is about trials and tribulations and overcoming obstacles, but I'm tired I'm facing, cause it's not only mine, got everybody's situations that I gotta make better, and that take cheddar. Carl, I guess everybody want me to save them. I guess think 10 million was shady paid them. I tell them no, they talk down on me and try to play it. Guess they forgot about all the other that I gave them. About all the other times. Funny how they can be so forgetful. All the other I say yes to. I'm sure this is something every real worldwide can attest to. When a needs something, the only time you call and check. That's all facts. Never think that I'm stressed too. Act like I owe them, that is stressful. My girl said don't let it stress you, but she don't even know that I'm depressed too. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me, but do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that life, everybody go through that, but it's a lesson in it all. You gotta grow through that. I was down bad and broke, but I wrote through that. Thought my problems would go away if I could blow through rap. The whole kind of stress, I wouldn't want my worst enemy to go through that. My cousin, I wish I had a chance to tell her, don't do that. Thinking, don't understand depression is real. People stressing about real life, you stressing your bills. Not too long after my cousin, I never told nobody, but I lost a son myself. Imagine in the hospital holding your baby, and he looks just like you. You trying to keep him going crazy. That's my word. That's why for all that I keep bottled in lately. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressing too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me, but do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed? 10 months old, I was in the stomach, like a balloon on my stomach, cause well, not a day go by where I thought I was helping with the pain, but I'm just getting sicker. It's a sickness. How many people gonna admit that they cause I'm stressed. I'm stressed cause I'm depressed. Depressed cause I'm just tired of this. They like, why you stressed, boy, you blessed. They don't know about the nights when I can't even get rest. Sleep. While I pace, crying in the mirror every time I look at my face. You only knew what it took, what it takes. You only care what I put in my safe. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Care? Everybody got their hand out asking me. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through, man. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed?
Do you know what it feels like to be alone? Where the world counts you out, cause you start counting yourself out. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror, cause you think that you're a loser because everybody else seen you lost. They see you fall. They watch you. Everybody watch you. They walk by you. They want to help you get back up. You was all alone. You was in a dark place. But one day that spark kicked in you. And you said, you know what? You got that old feeling that when you was a winner, when you was winning, when everybody said they love you, but you was still by yourself. You was by yourself them nights in the gym. You was by yourself them nights on the... And you said, I'm gonna come back. And that's what you did. You came back. But it was that moment when the world said, I don't want to be around you. I don't know you. You're not popular. You're not a winner. I don't got time to be waiting for you to win again. You came alive. That was the motivation that pushed you to come back. And now you're back. Now you're back at 100. And everybody know your name again. But you know what? You're not bitter. You're not mad. You're back. You're back. You're back. You're back.
His hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, nigga. I'm back there doing jack dance like I'm really this time. Look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for. I'm up in the score. Ready to jump in the course. Follow the back to the. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard they was missing me while I was. I smell the victory back up on top, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no phone should prosper. R&B all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dresser. Next to the Oscar, applying pressure. Somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win.
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Last game for the Pacers, a loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Ball. And it's sent back by Allen. Gobert in the corner. Back to Wiggins. The kick outside to Butler. To the paint. Wiggins right side. Just 4 to shoot. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Wiggins has got the first points up on the board here for Cleveland.
Guys, you think about this Indiana Pacers proud organization. They have not been to a conference finals since 2014. And consider when they did get into the playoffs, they were bounced in the first round several times.
Here's Butler. Following the basket by LaMelo Ball. Now Fox. Wiggins left side.
Oh, what a quick move. Wiggins able to draw the contact. Defender completely off balance.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I spoke with Cleveland's head coach. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. And for this Pacers franchise, Doris, they took a step backwards last season.
Kevin, there's no doubt about it. Their worst record in over 30 years. But you know what? I really like what they did. They shuffled the deck player-wise. They brought in a new head coach. Sometimes you have to take that step backward to go 2 steps forward.
The Cavaliers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for Cleveland. Fox, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
So impressive is the athleticism of Ben Simmons.
Outside, Fox. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Ball. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Simmons. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Here's Simmons, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Offensive rebound, and Allen slams it in.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here is Hampton. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. And Levine throws it down.
Well, because of his athleticism, Zach LaVine is capable of the spectacular. Nice finish.
The kick outside to Butler. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Indiana ball.
Pacers trail by 3. Now, here's Hampton. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now, here's Butler. Buries it from 3-point range. Butler's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, when Butler's feeling it from 3, he's pretty much unguardable right now. Nice delivery from range.
Outside, Levine. Porzingis inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Fox goes in. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
Now into lineup for your Cavaliers.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot from the wing. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Wiggins has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Oh, really smooth. Andrew Wiggins with the terrific mid-range game.
High arcing shot, and no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Green. Barnes outside. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. He can't get that one. Wiggins with some nice D. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Cleveland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
Andrew Wiggins.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Here's Barnes. Over in the corner, Green. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers lead. close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Caruso misses the three.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. Pass to Bull. Rebounded by Jackson. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Porter. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Jonathan Isaac is always so quick to the basketball. You can see his burst getting after that board and getting the putback.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Right side Jackson. And they double up Jackson. Pass the ball. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. From outside the arc. Tipped away. And they get it back. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Hard to fathom, but he is really fluid in terms of getting up and down the floor. Bull making himself a capable threat all over the floor.
Timeout called the Pacers. Pacers trail by 3. Ball with it. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Outside, Levine fires from deep. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's Butler. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Here's Allen. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Levine deciding where to go with it. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 3. Fox. Now Ball. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load, Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Levine. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Fox goes in. Nobody near Allen. From outside, off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Barnes outside. Hampton in the corner. Pass to Claxton. Porzingis trying to get free. Offensive rebound. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 3 seconds left. Here's Claxton. And it's all evened up.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Up top, Fox. 7 points in the game. On the wing, Wiggins. Off target from outside. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Back to Fox. Takes a 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Pacers. Wiggins surveying the floor. And, oh, he jams it right over Scotty Barnes. Wow.
Andrew Wiggins should get a 10 for degree of difficulty. That was beautiful.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Hampton, top of the key. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And stolen by Bull. A wide open look here. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. And switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Cleveland leading by 7. Out to the right wing. From the arc. And Simmons with the rebound. And so here is Indiana. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And a wide open look for Porter. And the three off target. Levine for three. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for them. Here's Bol. Porzingis with the rebound.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Outside, Levine. The kick out to Bol. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Bol's got 7.
Well, LaMelo, ball in the catch and shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by Simmons. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And Simmons is an asset in so many ways. Maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say because of the length and the strength he has in a pinch, he could also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent.
90 seconds now into the second half. Levine with it. Now defended by Gobert. Outside, Ball. Just 5 to shoot. For the tie. Azubuike trying to break free. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific at scoring even when he gets bodied up.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And here is Ball. He's got 7. Jackson has the open look. Indiana again missing. And so Fox will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jarrett Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jarrett Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability. Well, this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
Here's Allen, and he banks in the layup. Allen's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Levine wide open.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Over in the corner, Isaac. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Isaac's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Ball with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Butler attacking, and that one good. And it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
That one drops for him. Butler's got 11.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his second foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Claxton. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
Butler with the ball. It's hauled in by Claxton. Pacers trail by 9. Simmons with it. Butler covering.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
Caruso, no good. Simmons working it over. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Butler in the corner, and another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Got a piece of it. Simmons left side. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
We know the interior is Ben Simmons' comfort zone. He can get his shots at this range.
Good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Barnes. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one is on Bolt.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
Now here's Butler. Fox deciding where to go with it. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pacers trail by 6. Here's Ball. And it's off the back rim, no good. And it's Fox with the ball for Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11 points. He can't hit that time. Good D by Barnes. There's Levine. Oh.
Yeah, this is a little bit of showmanship right there, from his nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Gobert the screen. Fox with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And Fox gets it to go.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. That has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Barnes outside. Outside, Levine. Shot clock at 6. Jackson up top. Uncovered. He can't get it to go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. On the wing, Porter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
Outside, Levine. The kick out to Barnes. Indiana again missing. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Outside, Fox. Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Wiggins. And Simmons with the rebound. Pacers trail by 7. Kick out to Levine. Ball from long range. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
On the wing, Wiggins. Here's Gobert. Pass to Allen. And another shot. And finally, that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
And the Pacers call time here. And Indiana making a change here. And the wait is now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Porzingis with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. To the wing on the left. Porzingis inside. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Embrace the spotlight, KP. Delivery in a big moment for Porzingis.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Timeout called, Cleveland. So both teams making some changes here. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside, Fox. Poked away. Gobert down low. A second chance effort. Goes up again. Porzingis with the block. And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
Levine delivery in a big moment. What a game we've got.
Outside, Fox. Butler from outside. Here's Gobert. Another shot. Nice D from Porzingis.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Levine. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
And all Levine has to do is not let the pressure get to him. Just take his time.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
But those were essential. Very steady work at the free throw line in a very tight game.
Here's Fox. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
High pressure moment here for De'Aaron Fox. No need to rush. Just focus on the hoop.
He hits the first one, and that ties the game up. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Outside, Simmons. Lock at 6. Here's Ball. Second chance shot. Good.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Outside, Butler. It's rebounded by Indiana. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
To Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on JaVale McGee.
We all know Kristaps Porzingis is a sweet shooting big, but now you add the pressure of a possession ball game. You've got to make your free throws. He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
The wide open look here for Fox. They get it back. Gobert. The 3. Fox, no good. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're behind by 6. 8 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And out of bounds.